How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Ruffle Rowlet and welcome back to a brand new video, guys. So today I want to go through and basically tell you about every single Pokemon that's going to be returning in Pokemon Legends Arceus. What Pokemon will be showing up. Now, thanks to none else than your boy Sylph Spectre, we're going to be able to take a look at exactly everything because he put together an amazing list of the Pokedexes so far for these games. Also, we have a confirmation for BDSP for anybody wondering about that. There will be essentially the national dex in there. This is confirmed by an image which shows, I think, Munchlax or something like that, or Bidoof actually, as number 399, or something along that line. So the national Pokedex will be available in these games in BDSP, so keep that in mind. But for Legends Arceus, let's go through the list he put together because there is a total of 164 plus Pokemon in here that he's kind of put together. Now, I'll be trying to put as many of these on the screen here for you to see. Like, I'll show you the images of them as possible, but then I'm going to go through and tell you exactly what everything is. Some of them might not have images because of the fact that, well, it's just there are no images to confirm it just yet because there's evolutions and pre-evolutions and stuff like that. So let's get started. First things first, we got Pikachu returning. Of course, Raichu is an obvious one with that. So Pikachu, Raichu will be in there. We've got Clefairy and Clefable as well, of course. We've got Vulpix and Ninetales returning, so those two are confirmed. We've got Zubat, Golbat, as well as Crobat, which we'll mention later. But we got Zubat and Golbat in here. We also have Psyduck and Golduck. We actually do see images of these two in the game. We specifically see Golduck following the trainer. We got Growlithe, and of course Arcanine is confirmed with that as well because we have the new Growlithe form, the new Huijin form of it, so we got that happening, so that's putting us up to already at number 12 of Pokemon, right? Then we got Abracadabra and Alakazam. These are all confirmed because we do think we see Alakazam, an angry Alakazam in the trailer that chops up and pops up, and you can see that. We got Machop, Machoke, and Machamp returning, so that's a big list of like Pokemon right there. We do see also these in the trailer as well. We've got Tentacruel as well returning. We see these in the water, by the watery area in the region. We also have Geodude as well as, of course, its evolution, so Graveler and Golem returning. Now, of course, we do see Geodude being attacked by Rowlet in the trailer. That's part of, like, what happens there. We got Ponyta and Rapidash. We do see them kind of roaming the fields, eating, like, the pastures and the greens and the grass and stuff like that. So, Ponyta and Rapidash are back. We got Magnemite and Magneton, which is the most surprising one because most people didn't think they were actually going to return. Most people assumed that Magnemite and Magneton were not going to actually show up because of them being more futuristic Pokemon, but apparently they will, so I guess it makes sense, right? Next up is Onyx. Onyx is back as well. We do see him in the trailer, I think. We got Rhyhorn and Rhydon. We already knew about these from the previous trailers, so that's not really anything crazy. We got Tangela, and of course its evolution later on as well. You know, that's also returning, but we'll get to that. We got Mr. Mime returning. We saw him in the trailer as well. We got Magmar returning, which I think we saw in the trailer as well. Yeah, I think, yeah, we definitely did. We got Magikarp, of course. Magikarp is there. We do know that's confirmed also because of the Gyarados that shows up. We've got Eevee, you know, in there. Eevee's going to be back, so that's not, you know, too crazy. But alongside Eevee, we have Vaporeon, Jolteon, Flareon. So those three are confirmed. We don't know about any other ones, though, for now. So we'll see how goes, you know, how that goes. But we also got Snorlax, of course, returning. We've got Cyndaquil, which that also confirms Quilava and Typhlosion, and we might get some new evolutions for, like, you know, for like these guys, so we'll see what it's like. Then we got Crobats, which is returning, which makes sense with the Zubat and Golbat, and we saw Crobat in the trailer doing the agile style attack, so we saw that. We got Pichu and Cleffa also returning, confirming some of those baby Pokemon. We got Sudowoodo, and I do think we also have Bonsly possibly in here. I'm not sure, but we might have Bonsly as well. But we got Sudowoodo returning. We got Apom as well as probably its evolution as well, but there has been no confirmed images of it just yet. We got Yanma returning, so that's going to be interesting. We got Espeon as well and Umbreon, which are more like evolutions that are in there. So Espeon and Umbreon are in there. We don't know about any other ones. Like, will Leafeon be there? It should technically. We got Murkrow back. We got Misdreavus also back. And we got Gligar back. So again, I think those Pokemon will have their, you know, like their evolutions in there as well. We got Steelix also back, as well as Teddiursa and Ursaring. We do see Ursaring as the angry one, kind of like popping in on the screen. We also have Swinub, Piloswine, and I guess also probably the final stage evolution, which would be, what's his name again? Mamoswine, right? So Mamoswine is probably also in there, but we just don't know just yet. We got Mantine, as well as Stantler, of course, and Stantler's evolution now is also going to be there, like the brand new Evo. We got Magby, so hey, Magby's in here, which is nice, but I'm also wondering then, since Magby is in here, right? Since Magby is in here, I'm kind of curious, you know, will we get to see Magmortar, right? Like, that's going to be the case, because I don't see, I can't remember if I saw it. We got Wurmple, so Silicoon and Beautify are also confirmed, and Cascoon, Dustox, and whatnot are also confirmed, so those are going to be in there. You got Ralts, Kirilla, as well as Gardevoir are in there as well. We saw the Gardevoirs, like, roaming. We also saw Nosepass, and we also saw Roselia in there as well, so Roserade possibly could also be a possibility here. Chimco, Chimcho, I guess, is like how some people say it. I say Chimco, I don't know why. Chimcho is also in there. We also have Snorunt and Glalie in there. We got Spheal, Celio, and Walrein as well. And then, of course, we have the starter Pokemon. So we got Turtwig, Rottle, Torterra. We got Chimchar, Monferno, Infernape, Piplup, Prinplup, and Empoleon. All of these will be in here, which makes sense, right? Because we saw them in the overworld. We got Starly, Staravia, and Staraptor. All these have been confirmed, and they make sense because they are very antithesis of, like, Sinnoh, you know, like old Sinnoh as well, I would assume. Then we have, of course, none else than Bidoof, Bibarel. So yeah, Bidoof is there. We've seen multiple images of Bidoof. We got Kricketot and Cricketune also. We've got Shinx, Luxio, and Luxray, which are confirmed. We've seen them. We got Badoo, Roserade here. Yeah, so Roserade is also in there. We got Combi and Vespiquen. So those make sense. We've seen those as well. We got Pachirisu, which, hey, makes sense. It's one of those staple Pokemon of Sinnoh. Buizel, Floatzel, also staple Pokemon that are kind of just necessary to be there, I would say. Then we also have Shellos and Gastrodon. Again, same thing with these guys. They're kind of necessary. And then here it is on the list because it's following the Pokédex list right here. So Ambipom is also in there, you know, with Apom. So yeah, Ambipom is in there as well. We've got also a Boneri and a Lopunny as well, which perfect, you know, these also make sense. They need to be in there. Mismagius, the evolution of Mischievous, of course, is there. Honchkrow and Glameow. So these guys are in here with also Parugly. So Honchkrow, Glameow, Parugly, fair enough, and also Mismagius. Then we have Chingling, and just simple Pokemon. We got Stunky, alright, so we got Stunky, and we got Skuntank. We also have Bronzor, Bronzong, so those are going to be in there. And of course, here is Bonsley, Mr. Mime Jr., and Chatot are also in there, so those are all kind of like the baby Pokemon. Gibble, Gabite, and Garchomp are also in here, so we've already seen those, makes sense. We got Munchlax as well in here, which I think we saw in the trailer. We got Riolu and Lucaria, which we saw in the trailer. Hippopotas and Hippowdon are also in, like, the swampy area with, like, the desert and whatnot. They're in there as well. You got Skorupi, which is also in, and Drapion, which we see in the trailer. We also got Krogunk in the game, and also Toxicroak, its evolution. We got Carnivine, which we see fighting seemingly with one of the bird Pokemon there. We got Finneon and Luminion. We've got Mantike as well. And we also have Snover and Abomasnow. Then we also have Magnezone, Rhyperior, Tangrowth, Magmortar. So all those Evos are there, okay? We got Yanmega as well, which makes sense because, yeah, just makes sense. The pre was there as well, so makes sense. We got Leafeon, Glaceon, and of course, yeah, that means basically all those evolutions are there. I don't know about Sylveon though, but Leafeon and Glaceon are there. We got Gliscor as well, and Mamoswine, of course, yes. So Gallade is also here, and Probopass is also here. Frostlass is also here. Then we have, of course, some of the more, you know, random Pokemon, like for example, Arceus is here, okay? So Arceus is there. We also have Oshawott, Duwott, and Samurott are also confirmed. We got Basculin, we got Braviary, Sylveon is also in there, actually confirmed. We got Rowlet, Dartrix, Decidueye, those are also confirmed because of the existence of, you know, Rowlet in the region now. And Mr. Rhyme apparently is also present. I don't remember, I think I saw him in the trailer, I'm not sure. We then, of course, also expand the list with having Werdeer and Basculegion in there. And then, of course, there is some probable ones based on some images we've seen. We've seen some images that kind of seem to confirm this, like statues and images, something like that in the Hisui region. One of coughing and wheezing. Specifically, Galarian Wheezing, you can see that in the, Jubilee Village. There is one of those on the building. And then we got Togepi, Togetic, and Togekiss, which I don't know about those, where specifically those show up, but apparently I will put it on the screen here if I find the image of it. But basically, that's all the info I had for you guys. That's basically the list of the Pokedex. I want to know your thoughts and opinions on all of it, lads. Like, what are your thoughts? What are your opinions? Are you excited? Are you not excited? Just let me know in the comment section down below, guys. What do you think about all this? And also, here is the comment of the day from our, like, you know, previous video that we asked. We asked the question. Here's the comment. That was a top comment. And also, here's a new question of the day, guys. What of all these Pokemon, which one is the one you're looking most forward to catch in Legends Arceus? Like, which one of these Pokemon do you want to catch the most when you're playing the game? Let me know in the comment section down below. Again, guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for all the support recently. It's really been, like, useful, helpful, thankful. Seriously, thank you. It's been an amazing time, and I've got loads more Pokemon videos coming your way very, very soon. So, I'll see you in the next one.